Who's interested in a Ben 10 Christmas special? It's going to be a Cartoon Network multiverse crossover using Ben 10 and some other of the Cartoon Network characters. And the Lore Master has come up with this special. Hope you enjoy it. Continue watching his channel and share it. And give him a thumbs up. So the story, as I said, is going to involve Ben 10 and Krampus, if you remember Krampus. And so in the opening, we're going to call it The Missing Children. It's Christmas Eve in Bellwood. Ben is excited for Christmas, but strange reports begin appearing across the galaxy. Children are disappearing, not just from Earth, from different dimensions. The Omnitrix suddenly detects an unknown alien signature. Ben transforms into XLR8 and follows it, only to discover a gigantic flying sleigh-like spaceship. At its front is a terrifying horned alien, Krampus. Krampus grabs Ben and pulls him into the ship. Ben wakes up on a mysterious frozen planet. Thousands of Christmas lights cover enormous towers, but beneath the lights is a gigantic prison. Ben discovers that the prisoners aren't criminals. They're children, and they're from completely different universes. Among them is Steven Universe. Steven explains that the aliens call themselves the Kamari. They've been kidnapping children who their technology predicts will eventually become dangerous. Their motto is, "Evil begins with a choice. We prevent the choice." Ben is furious. They show him predictions of the children's possible futures. Some are genuinely horrifying, but Steven points out the obvious problem. Those futures haven't happened. Ben and Steven discover that the Kamari have actually built an artificial Christmas environment for the prisoners. There's a giant Christmas tree. Snow falls constantly. Christmas music plays, but it's all artificial. The children are allowed to celebrate Christmas as long as they remain prisoners. Steven starts organizing a Christmas celebration. Characters from different Cartoon Network universes join in, such as Steven Universe, Finn and Jake, the Powerpuff Girls, Gumball and Darwin, Mordecai and Rigby, Courage, Samurai Jack, the Teen Titans. The comedy comes from everyone trying to celebrate Christmas together despite being trapped on an alien prison planet. Ben confronts Krampus. Krampus explains that his species once suffered a devastating war caused by a child who eventually became a powerful tyrant. The Kamari swore, never again. They created technology capable of predicting possible futures, but they made a terrible mistake. They started treating possibility as certainty. Krampus genuinely believes he's protecting the multiverse. He's not trying to be cruel. He's convinced he's doing the right thing. That makes him much more interesting than simply being an evil monster. Ben discovers the prediction machine is becoming unstable. It's actually creating alternate futures every time it makes a prediction. The more children it imprisons, the more terrible futures it generates. The machine is literally making the Kamari's fears come true. Ben realizes they have to destroy it. The Christmas celebration becomes an escape attempt. While the children create a distraction, Ben cycles through his aliens. XLR8, Forearms, Big Chill, Heat Blast, Diamond Head. Eventually, he scans Krampus and becomes Krampus. Ben's new alien form has enormous horns, dark fur, glowing eyes, 4 arms, claws, super strength, enhanced senses, dimensional tracking, limited teleportation. And Ben immediately says, "Okay, this is definitely going on my Christmas list." In the final battle, Krampus initially fights Ben, But Stephen refuses to fight him. Instead, Stephen tells Krampus, "You don't have to be afraid of what we might become." Krampus finally realizes that the children aren't his enemies. The prediction machine is. He turns against his own system. Ben and Krampus destroy the machine together. The prison opens. Across the multiverse, portals appear. The children return home. On Christmas morning, Ben returns to Bellwood just before sunrise. He's exhausted. Gwen asks, "So, how was your Christmas?" Ben says, "Complicated." Kevin says, "Did you at least get anything cool?" Ben activates the Omnitrix. "Yeah." He transforms into Krampus. Kevin stares. "What the heck is that?" Ben grins. "My new Christmas present." Across the multiverse, the rescued children wake up on Christmas morning. Stephen opens his present. Finn and Jake celebrate. The Powerpuff Girls look out over Townsville. Courage cuddles with Muriel. Gumball wakes Darwin up. Everyone gets their Christmas morning. Then we return to the snowy Kamari planet. Krampus stands beneath the Christmas tree. For the first time, the tree isn't inside a prison. It's surrounded by children celebrating freely. Krampus smiles. Merry Christmas. Hope you like that story, crossover with Ben 10 and some of the cartoon characters. Keep tuning in for more content from the Lore Master, and we'll catch you in the next episode. Good night.